Hello, dear friends. Today I have a very interesting story for you that will surely help you to overcome from some problems which are raised by human jealousy. So, without wasting more time, let's start with it. It is one of some effective stories actually I have heard. A man with a serious illness was admitted into a hospital room, and where already a patient was resting on a bed next to the window. Okay, the man who is resting on the bed, he has a window beside it. खिड़की के पास का एक बेड, वहाँ पर ऑलरेडी एक पेशेंट रेस्ट कर रहा है. So as the two became friends, the one next to the window used to look outside of the window and then spend the next few hours describing it. How nice! वो इंसान बाहर देखता था, बाहर की जो भी सीनरीज होते थे, जो भी वो बाहर देखता था, वो बड़ी खूबसूरती से अपने फ्रेंड को सुनाया करता था. And it was delighting for his bedridden friend or to his roommate with different descriptions of the world outside. Sometime he used to speak about the beauty of the trees in the park across from the hospital, about the leaves, that how they dance in the wind. One other days, he used to entertain his friend with step-by-step replays of the things people were doing as they used to walked by the hospital. Like this, time went on. That second one, the bedridden friend, जो बाद में आया था ना, that patient. So यहाँ पर एक change होता है, and that is that man grew frustrated. Yes, he started feeling a little jealousy about him, and that was only because he had that inability to observe the wonders his friend described. Eventually, he grew to dislike him and then to hate him instantly. Suddenly, the story takes a twist. How? One night, during a particularly bad coughing fit, the patient next to the window stopped breathing. Because of his coughing problem, or we can say because of his critical condition, he was not able to breathe properly. And another thing that जो bedridden friend है, उसके bed के पास एक help button है. He can press it and he can call for help. But rather than pressing the button for help, the other man chose to do nothing. The next morning, as a result, the next morning, the patient who had given his friend so much happiness by recounting the sights outside the window was pronounced dead. Yes, he was dead. And he was wheeled out of the hospital room. उसकी डेथ हो गई, उसको बाहर लेके जाते हैं. And exactly at that point, that other man, that selfish man, quickly asked that his bed be replaced next to the window. The same, उसका जो friend जिस bed पे था, वहाँ पर shift होने के लिए वो request करता है. And that request he made was completed, was fulfilled. And but what happens here, it is again we can say a point where we get a little shock. What is that? But as he looked out of the window after getting shifted to that bed, he curiously looks out of the window, and what he gets? He discovered something that made him shake. He becomes shocked after looking outside of that window. What was that? The window faced a stark brick wall. What was outside of the window? उस window के बाहर कोई खूबसूरत नज़ारा, कोई natural scenery नहीं थी. वहाँ पर एक बहुत बड़ी brick wall थी, and that was so dull, which can't make anyone feel happy. His former roommate had conjured up the incredible sights that he described in his imagination as a loving gesture to make the world of his friend a little bit better during a difficult time. उस अपने दोस्त की दुनिया को थोड़ा सा खूबसूरत बनाने के लिए वो सारी जो इमेजिनेशन थी उसकी खुद की थी, जो उसने अपने माइंड में क्रिएट की थी अपने फ्रेंड के लिए. बाहर कुछ नहीं था, कोई नज़ारा नहीं था. He had acted out of selfless love. So this story is very important if you will think, because of a little jealousy one can lost a really very honest relation of friendship. छोटी सी jealousy की वजह से इतना खूबसूरत रिलेशन जो बाकी रिलेशन से भी बेहतर था, because at last it was with him, he lost it. And what he got in result is the only regret for lifetime. After realizing his mistake, he cries a lot, but that was useless because that time has gone. And what he got or what remains at last was nothing but regret only, because जो उसके पास था, जो बहुत अच्छा friend था, he lost it and by himself. And we can say that he was the only person who was responsible for his friend's death. He's that friend who tried a lot to make him feel happy. Life is not as easy as we think, or as difficult as it is said by some people. It is simple and challenging also. So one should not or one should never take a decision because of some temporary emotions, because as a result what is remained is nothing but regret, as this selfish man. And अपनी सोच को किसी स्टूपिड सी बात की वजह से या फिर किसी टेम्पररी स्टूपिड सी बात के ऊपर डिपेंड नहीं रखना चाहिए, उसकी मोहताज नहीं रहना चाहिए. एंड व्हाट विल हैपन? नथिंग. The result will be zero, nothing. So we are on this planet, we all are living on this planet for very short time. So why shouldn't we make it beautiful or praiseworthy instead of making such stupid decisions, instead of hurting people? So let's be happy, live happily, whatever time you have, live every day as it is your last day, and live it happily, and let others to live happily. Thank you so much for listening this story very carefully and watching my video. I hope you like it. If you have liked it, then don't forget to like this and like this video, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and comment if you want. So let's see you in our next video with some new topic. Till then, take care and keep smiling. Thank you.